with Dad?
We started playing when we were really young. Mama Nelson actually taught him how to play the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And he had already started playing before she came along, but our grandfather had taught him how to play the left hand of the guitar.
Bobby Nelson, born on January 1, 1931, she was an American pianist and singer, the older sister of Willie Nelson. And a member of his band, Willie Nelson and Family. When she was 5, her grandmother taught her to play keyboards with a pump organ, and after successful appearances at gospel conventions held in Hillsboro, Texas, her grandfather bought her a piano. She started singing in school acts and in church with her brother. At age 16 she married Bud Fletcher, who formed his own band, the Texans. She joined on the piano, while her brother joined on vocals and guitar. The band was disassembled in 1955 after she divorced Fletcher. In 1961, after suffering a breakdown caused by Fletcher's death and the custody of their children being given to his parents, she moved to Fort Worth, Texas, where she worked for the Hammond Organ Company. After recovering her children, she moved to Austin, Texas. In 1965 she moved to Nashville, Tennessee, after her third marriage failed. She played in restaurants and different venues until she was called by her brother from New York in 1973 for a session. She joined Willie Nelson on the piano during his sessions with Atlantic Records, that produced The Troublemaker, Shotgun Willie and Phases and Stages. The same year she joined the Family full-time and began touring with her brother. In 1965, after her third marriage failed, she visited Nashville, where her brother was working in his music career. She played in different restaurants and other venues until her brother called her from New York in 1973. Where he was recording with Atlantic Records in 2008, she released her solo debut album termed as Autobiography. In 2017, she was inducted into the Texas Country Music Hall of Fame. 2 days after induction she was, again, in concert with her brother Willie Nelson at the Greek Theater in Berkeley, California. Willie always referred to her as little sister even though she was the older of the two. Nelson played her last show with her brother on October 9, 2021 in New Braunfels, Texas. She died on March 10, 2022, at the age of 91. Rest in power, Queen.
Like we've all seen in the video, very devastating news after the loss of Mama, the Queen, Bobby Nelson. She's been a lady who has been a very huge popular figure in the entertainment industry and the music industry as a whole, and she's going to be so much missed. She's lived pretty a fulfilled life, and all we can say in this moment in time, rest in power, the Queen, Mama Bobby Nelson.